I just realized I should probably talk, shouldn't I? So I was proposing things on the side here. Hello, everybody. We should probably start the thing already, at least a bit of a thing of a communication, because in just 3 minutes, this is gonna start all over. This is gonna start over? This is gonna start. There we go, with over the words. Ah, sorry, little cough. But I can grant you one little insight. It's one CDO against Paraducks. And even if you know one CDO, you know this is going to be a lovely one. Also, I'm going to lower that music a bit more. Also, I feel like we should be having some more celebratory music. Well, bad. If you know one CDO, you know one CDO. If you know the Paraducks, then you might be surprised to hear that this is not the Paraducks you might have seen. This is not the OG Paraducks. This is at the moment the Danish Camp Battalion. Don't know why I'm sounding Dutch there for some reason, but it's the Danish Combat Battalion. It's the Devil's Dogs. There we go. And it's also now the Desert Reds. So basically, if you have a D in your clan tag, you are allowed to join the community, clearly. It seems to be that way. No, mind you, I am looking forward to seeing this one, as we have had some nice nationals, aka HMS 18s, during the week. Then we also had the lovely HCA today, in the early days, in the early mornings. Then we had a nice American Truck Simulator stream. And now, after some food, we finally have a lovely stream that is going into the direction of the ECL, the European Community League. Now, if I just had some Australian setup, some Oceanic stuff, or like a Chinese league, I would be all up for it, then I have everything. Anyways, I'm bumping over to the screen over here, which hopefully is going to show something, because else I'm going to use my mind. There we go, good. Just check that we have everything, menus here. Volume also good. At the moment, we're just awaiting the start of this. With 97 people, and I think there's no cars on the other side. So is there? I don't know. I know they're on this side. With the other side, only needing one more player, I think we should have the start in just a moment. Don't know why I pronounced that that way. Schneider also here. I'm just gonna go right from, because then I can see if the map flips or anything. Still hate that you can't click on this shit. You need to actually zoom in. That's still a thing. I don't know why that is a thing. Alright, let me just spawn, because I would like to see it now, because you don't see it on this screen, but you only see the next screen. Beep, boop, beep. Is it already flipping? Like, no, not okay. Admincam also working. That's also wanted to see. And right now it's Foy, don't you worry, it's not gonna be Foy in a moment. In a moment, it's gonna be Carentan. It's gonna be glorious. And it's gonna be on the Axis side, our friends from the Paraducks. And on the Allied side, it's gonna be our friends from 1CDO. Both lovely teams, both have fought each other, I think, in the past. And we had some glorious matches between the two. Now, I'm also gonna do one thing. I'm gonna do a ping on my Discord server, where the people get pinged for competitive matches. I don't ping anybody ever, except for when we go live. If they want that role, there we go. Alright, they get the ping now. Because that's one of the worst things if you join a Discord server now for a random person, and then you get pinged for every little shit. So instead I'm just saying, hey, here's the role if you want to get pinged for a loose comp or for a regular stream, then take the role. And then everything is fine. Alright. Still waiting for the start shot. Let me just pour myself a drink, so that is also cleared up. There we go. Rub. Alright. That is it, kids. That is it. Only a bit more. I'd say a bit more. I don't know why we're still waiting on something. That's what she said. God damn it. Can't get in. I'm in. Okay. Anyways, we should have the start in a moment. Presumably the ads have been running all that shit, you know, that stuff. So we should be all good. We should be all good with the initial phase of the stream, so we should not get any ads and things that the kind of stuff we don't want. Just one little check if the rest of the stuff is working. Oh god, I have not deactivated that stuff. Let me just do that one, so we have everything safe and ready. But yeah, it's gonna be Carentan in a moment. We're gonna have Carentan. I do hope for something else than Town Center, because Town Center is while it is an interesting little point, I can't be bothered with seeing people basically fortify town center and then don't play the game for the rest of the time. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. So I'm looking forward to seeing something that's no town center, and then the rest of the points is up for mother randomness up there in the sky. I don't know. Channel points, yeah, sure, let's resume them. There we go, duck quack. Imagine if I didn't have a duck quack. There we go. Alright. Are the buttons working? Yep, buttons are also working. So can I check now why we're not starting this yet? What's going on? Start. That's my way of handling the things, clearly. But I'm gonna slowly go through the little high score here so you can at least see who's doing the playings. Can I have that a bit smoother? No, I can't, but it's good enough. It's good enough, kids. But thank you for everyone that joined here tonight. This is gonna be a fun one. Is it gonna be as fun as DC against ODST? And no, probably not. But it's still gonna be a lovely one. Still gonna be a glorious little fight. And I just pressed the wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Lovely. And on the 1CDO side, let's not forget those boys either. Ooh, what's some familiar faces? There we go. Yeah, Judge. I see all the faces of Robin Woods. All the glorious faces of Christmas past. Yes, clearly. There we go, Little Moose as well. Actually, is there one person that I wonder? Because I think I saw that person. There we go, 1CDO Tiger Lily. Best of dudes, the most manliest of men. Actually, added that thing so nobody keeps calling her a guy. There we go. I like those streams when I hear, oh yeah, that Tiger Lily dude, that bro is amazing. And Lily's just sitting there, shut up, shut up. Can the meme die? Although we're working on it. I'm working on your No. But we should have the start in a moment. Also to mention there, the YouTube. Because we have to buy some time right now because we are waiting for the initial start here. The lovely LLM main video is also gonna get put up on the TikToks tomorrow if everything works. Now, do I care about a lot of... Do I care about TikTok a lot? Nah, not really, but you know, it's there for the people that want to watch it. Which is also nice. No issue in having that stuff, I guess. So, fair enough. And it's gonna be a little news there. We're also gonna have a lovely match tomorrow evening, which I totally remember what it is and who is playing against who tomorrow. Because it is, of course, in the A team versus A teams, North America against Belgium/Netherlands. Yeah, exactly. That's what we know, isn't it? Yeah. Tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Z, aka Central European Time. Rue de guys. The point in whoever wins this is gonna have some fun times because the next matches that are coming up would be then the semifinals and the finals of the nationals. Which means we will find out who is the strongest nation of the ones that could be bothered with sticking with the format. Anyways, 1CDO against Paraducks. I would like to see the start of this because I was working on something. Or rather, I was doing some PR stuff. It's always hard when you say PR stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Hey ho, oh, sure. Let's make some chat. Why not? Now, would I like to see the start of this match? Absolutely! I would love to see the start of this match. Mostly because, you know, we want to see a match at some point during the day or the next year or one day in the near future. So it would be glorious to have that. Which is why you should join a server, you know, as early as possible. Maybe 30 or 15 minutes before. Let's say 15 minutes. 15 minutes before and then go in and go ham. Familiar faces again, make lolos there. And we have the mappy changey, which is the French phrase for map change. Glorious. Alrighty. Carentan. I'm ready. My body is ready. My jeans are ready. That sounds wrong. Everybody is ready. I am available for the awesomeness that is gonna be Carentan, and it being filled up with a lot of ducks and a lot of... See, that's the nice thing if you have like a duck as a mascot, now, because you can say, oh, ducks, or you can say foul play. You can make puns. But it's one CDO, they don't have a mascot or anything. You can't say, oh, it's the ducks against the dogs, or... That's why in basketball and all the other things they do with all the animals. What about the Spurs, Altback? Shut up, you know. I'm not good with metaphors and things. What's about the Wizards? Shut up, I'm not good with the thing. Yeah. What's with the Denver Nuggets? Shut... Anyway, start of the match, there we go. I like that I've never played basketball, but I know at least a few teams. Just because I played NBA, whatever it was when it was on sale for like $5. Actually, I think it was in a Humble Bundle. Anyways, let's see the start of this. Also, I should probably run an ad in 5. Let's run one now, because then I at least won't forget it later. There we go. If this stream or this server crashes now, I'm gonna lose my shit. No, I of course, believe in the power of the Have It Loose, as I should. And I'm not gonna get proven otherwise. Right, June 6th to June 13th, 1944, and the server might be in a moment. There we go, see, everything is working. And why did I say they're X's? They're American. Sorry, I even put it up there. Sorry about that one. My brain was a bit mush. Now, mind you, I am joining CMD. If I can find him, he will be the man on the artillery piece. Would probably be here. Big Bird, no. Don't see him. Cool. I like that when I ask who I need to join, then they say, it's not important. Are you sure? I can also make a squad, then you get blocked. With one slot, because we don't have enough slots. Let me just check. Sorry about that, kids. You know how this shit is. This is Altberg waiting to find the thing. So much text. That is the Altberg searching sound when he searches for some shit. Where is that shit? CMD is playing the Artie. Oh, wait, is it Commander then? Is it Scarch that's doing the Artie? Where's Scarch? Nowhere. And that's why I want some shit. So I can join. Okay, let me just check. Because, God, I thought somebody was called CMDR. Oh my fucking God, I hate this shit. This is out there getting angry because I want just information, not just guess shit. Where is it? You can join my squad. I'll click you. Sure, I'm gonna join Thingy's Fleep squad. Where's the fucker? Fleeps, there we go. Rifleman, sure, there we go. Spawn bottom HQ, blah blah. Okay. See, nothing has been lost. Everything is still fine. We have still 21 seconds. Took me a moment, I know. And we're fighting Canal Crossing. That's fun. That's nice. I like that. Kick me if needed. There we go. Can we start this options video? Because this shit doesn't work often. There we go. Alright, and we have to start, kids. The big match of the ECL, the most important match you will ever see tonight, is happening. And it's not an LL main. It is, however, filled with a lot of quacking ducks. Quack. Quack. Yay! Yay! I think that is fine. That is not interacting with the people, actually. It's just making a quack sound. That's fine. And they're making the way, at the moment, gloriously to the front, South Canal Crossing. Rockets are also being yeeted. I heard the yeet. I see the yeet. The yeet is far too low. Awful little yeet there. I see one CDO is flooding out Robin Hood. There we go. Yeah. People are making the way. Look at that. Everybody is... Look at that dropping. Look at that droppage. Rocket goes in, does not connect. Rocket goes over. Oh, that was nearly amazing. Actually has killed a few people. There we go. Splash on one. some people. Ah, glorious fighting. Rockets go over. Rockets go far too high. Long-range tanks also at the running. Is that an assault player on a Lux? One CDO with a double Lux charge with both having assault players on them. What? Sorry, what? Wait, what? Oh, they're driving behind enemy lines and they're putting... What is the plan here? Okay, sure. Gonna angle it. One man has been left behind. Okay. One tank is down and one assault player is still alive. Okay. I'm very confused right now. Yeah, tank is turning that little looks. Who's in that little looks? Let's see some names at least. I can't read them. McFucking, there we go. MT and Von Silva. Against Steiner, left here and Asu. That is potentially bad aiming. Hedges in the way. Tank is making his way. Will be seen in a second again. There was bounces. Bounces? Really? Anyways, that was a little forward attack. It gave them enough time at least to kind of make a progress here. With one CDO flooding the south heavily here. And also, as you can see, the northern areas as well. Look at that. That is quite a nice play here at the moment. Now, they lost 2 tanks, 2 Luxes. Luxi, plural. Luxe. 2 Luxe have been lost. And actually, think about what the Germans say here. Wow. 2 Luxe are gone. Mind you, that is not over. Just quite on the contrary, because now the enemy had to focus a lot. The ducks and the rats and the dogs had to focus on this. And that gave one CDO a lot of time to actually make their way here and keep the pressure up on that point. That is a lot of sad quacks in a moment because... Bippity boppity. Boop! There we go. Count crossing being captured. And I see already the next point, the ruins, always better when it's ruins, is getting slightly taken by Infamous. Well, that is juicy. That is a scary one. I mean, it's gonna get blocked by proximity, but that is a scary moment. Look at that sneaky little bee. Look at him. That is glorious. Now, mind you, there is one little issue here for the glorious victory of one CDO, and that is the Paraducks being very quite... There's quite a few of them, and they're starting to capture the point here back at the moment. But do I complain? No, I do not complain because I like it. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Is there also a Tiger here? A Panzer IV. Interesting. Artillery splashing the area for a moment. A cap race there. Ruins is getting taken. I would assume that it's going to get blasted and protected in a moment. Let's keep the map up for a second. Attack garrisons up, defensive garrisons up. Lacking a few garrisons here still on that side. There might be an attack garrison coming up in a moment. But that is something we're going to worry about in a moment. All right, now, as you can see, both sides are fighting gloriously over the middle part. Canal Crossing is being attacked heavily. And you can see there is a lot of little groups that are just trying to survive here. Glovering the enemy. I don't have a good phrase for everything. Strafe, that is sad, especially in the trenches. Benchlock and Alamant still alive. T-Bear, Stino, all coming back. OP has not been removed. Boris there on the side. Rooking. Yeah, familiar faces. And right now, I have to say, like, tactic-wise, lovely opener, creative little opener there for one CDO. Trying to basically rush the enemy successfully in this case as well. With 2 Luxe. With 2 Luxes. It's really hard to use German as well. 2 Luxe making the way forward with having assault players on them. That's still an odd one. I guess they were also planned to be dropped off and then stay behind enemy lines and blow up enemy tanks. Sadly, that one rocket that attacked the Lux also killed the person on it. So yeah, it didn't work out. But the concept is really beautiful from one CDO. Having some little sleeper agent in the back, that is glorious. Alright, come on. And Oh, nearly killed left. It was nearly a nice fun little kill. Alright, come on. Lily, second one, come on. And... Lily! Oh. Well, at least you didn't get killed by the tank. We're running back. Getting more ammo, or more hope, or something else. At the moment, 1CDO is now dominating the south, the east, and also the north, I would say. Look at that defensive line they're setting up right now. That is pure sugar. That is pure honey. What do you want me to say right now? 1CDO, very nice. They'll push up there in the north. They control the northern fields, the wetlands and spreads like that. They control the trench area. They control the bridge, kind of by being close to it. South of the bridge, inner city also. And they're pushing west of the point now. The front line is shifting more and more against the Ducks here. The pond is being overrun at the moment. Mind you, they have a nice little frontal defensive line here. Look at that. That's nice. The north is not collapsing completely. They have a bit of backup garrison. But if anybody sneaks through here and gets to that garrison, they are losing everything above here. But oh, they can't just spawn there. Yeah, fair enough. They can just spawn there, make their way. But that's, again, gonna take time. And that's something they might not have. Depending on how this goes. Don't remember harmonical and musical right now. I would like to see a nice little tank kill from Knight here. Is that a bombing? Nah, it's light for bombing on. Is Knight gonna wait? Uh-oh. Ah, lovely. Well, he tried doing the little waiting thing, but he was already expected. In that tank. Who is in that tank? Steiner, Lefty, and Nutella? No, it's Azu. I still don't know why it's blue on a blurry background. Just make it white like the rest of the names. So much easier to read. That does not sound bombing running, never mind. Does not sound bombing running, and I don't see a bombing run coming in, which is a bit odd because at the moment I would expect that resource-wise, okay, 300 ammo, yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. 500 manpower and nearly 1,000 fuel. That is quite a lot. And they're only sending in... what? One light tank in the north? Sure. Let's not this. And trucker, yeah. One medium tank? Yeah, okay. And that's it. Only 2 tanks! And right now they might have lost... Yeah, that is the medium tank. Getting blown apart. Now, who took that tank down? Was it that sneaky little vehicle over here? The angle doesn't speak for that. Might have been something else. Who's in that tank? We're gonna get all the tankers. Curis, Chow, and Wetfoot. Sure. Hi there, drop. Second tank back here somewhere? Did I hear a second tank? Ah! Tiger! I was about to say, did I hear a second tank? Also Tiger here in the backlands. With, if I could read those names one day, Aaron, Captain Jimmy, and Nomad. There we go. It's always nice to drop the names once in a while. Now, mind you, what is also getting dropped is the Ducks at the moment. Ducks are struggling with defending or holding the north. Mind you, they are sending out a counterforce here at the moment against Canal Crossing. And I would say it's a nice one because they need to decide where they are gonna attack. And to phrase it very basic and very easy, they have the best chance in the north. Because that northern area, you can hide in the trenches and still already be in the area, kind of in the little gap there. Yeah, quack indeed, Hund. You can make your way in there. You might get blarded. You might get blarded by artillery and things, nah. But it's a nice, kind of alright spot. You can also make your way down here to these trenches now, because they're partially also in there. Partially. There's only so many spots you can hide, but if you can hide, then you at least have some capture progress. Some capture power. And I think that might have been the light tank. Which is not a tank made out of shadow and light, but it is a Steward tank. Alemand only sitting next to the burnt ruin. Long range fighting coming down. Sure. And long distance MG is up on buildings. For little recon squad there on customs. Interesting, okay. Not, well, I guess they're there to destroy garrisons and things, and they had to set up everything in the backlands, far, far away. And mind you, at least they could take down the commander here on the backlands, who is currently trying to clear out the area, and also wearing a funny little hat. There we go. I do also notice that that second point, Ruins, is getting, at the moment, not ruined, but slightly attacked. Sorry, second, there we go. Why are you losing this point, guys? Why are you losing this point? No, seriously, why are they losing this point? Because there's so many people in the proximity. Yeah, I would expect so, but I don't see them. Why are they not able to defend this? There's nobody in the area. Everybody's running back. What? Who is... Where? Oh! Okay. Okay. I was confused because I thought, where could they be? It's not that much here on the side. Well, yeah, but they are here. They're all here. Which means if they find both garrisons, then they have only frontal garrisons. Oh, that could be very bad. Red zone garrison also in the south. Nice. It's looking promising. It's looking promising at the moment. Alright. Now, mind you, I see all these happy little faces and they're trying to make their way to Ruins. I might actually stay a bit on them here. Is that a bombing run? That is a bombing run. Where is it? Kind of crossing over there. Okay. Swoosh! Bombing run through the inner areas. Compound areas are being blasted. Wow. And not a single soul was harmed. I would assume a garrison was destroyed here. Let me just zoom quickly through in case there's a garrison still. Yeah, I hear it. Where do I hear it? Oh, it's no P, never mind, okay. Yeah, I think they got the garrison there if there was one. OP survives clearly. But I think they got the garrison. Now, mind you, it would have been very helpful in the case that they would have actually taken the point, you know, had the great force here. Which is not the case because they lost their push force here. Junior down there, as is Pio. As is Mock and Pez. As is Flips. Look at this at this point, loady. Yeah, but they're already blasting the areas where they are about to reach. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well for the Ducks at the moment. They're trying to find a little corner. They're trying to find the magic little spot here. Good basic shot there. Special goes up. Is that a bombing? No. That is. I'd assume over here. Yeah. Oh, that could be glorious. They are running, but they are all falling to the ground one with the scythe. Pushing in, Basman, Timmy, and Knight make their way. People are lying in wait, mind you. Hover does not see it, and Hover gets shot from behind. Bear also looking the wrong way here right now. Tasman, the Basman is making his way in. Grenadier from Neki, okay. Was too high, I think. Yeah, far too high. Spawning in, I'm gonna go on this corner because I think... it's hard to decide. Let's angle this a bit. Basman taking another man down. Trying to angle it correctly so you get all the vision people on all the fights, whatever you like. Basman inside the building, that is not the best for them, and he's holding that building as well. And artillery is now coming down on the point as well, which means we have somebody in the hard point with triple capture power. Mind you, is he gonna find the garrison here? Yes, and he gets the jump on the man, jumps out, kills the man, runs in, and starts taking the garrison down. People are running, but that's not gonna be enough, and Basman takes, after one amazing run, Jumps behind people, kills them, runs around, kills more people, goes around the building site, kills more people, wastes the whole building, well, the whole building, 2 people in the building, goes around the moment somebody leaves, kills that person, and then takes the garrison down. All in one go. You can say what you want, but that was pretty Rambo. That was a pretty great solo man run. And that's the nice thing about Hell Let Loose, because a single person can still amazing. A single person can do amazing when he has all the cheat. Throw some dirt. I have no idea. I think at this point I should just say that somebody's cheating always in every match, so no, that people are just gonna take it as a joke. Dangerous? No, it does not get splashed up, interesting enough. But no, great job from Batsman there. Lovely stuff. Nomad shielding himself. Don't see... Stino out of rockets, I'd assume. Satchel blast the people. Now, was it a Batsman satchel as well? I don't think so. I think there was Nitro with the satchel. But they have a tank there in the point, and they're able to repair it, which is the greatest hit in the face of all things. Because you might always have a looks in the field. You might always have a looks. There we go, and he gets taken down. Which means this tank is now a solo tanker. Which collides with the rules of the Zero, so he's gonna get kicked in a moment. Imagine that. Oh, imagine there's some script still running that solo tankers automatically get kicked. And then he gets kicked from the tank. That would be hilarious. Awful, but hilarious. Papone up here. Higher position. Is that a... No. What? Really? Really? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, you might want to give Paraducks lost their middle point, had some trouble, clean out, yada. But that airhead, I know I want to see who's gonna get angry at me, but that airhead was shit. I know CJ, sorry CJ, but that airhead was shit.
Well, Outback, actually, like 1 minute ago when I dropped it, the person there, the people in the squad was there, and we were holding the points. It was the best thing to do.
Yeah, but it was probably so. That didn't work out that well. Now, mind you, what might work much better is Stino there. Cinematic shots. Bam! Stino with the kill. Lovely. And the looks gets looksed. Up this guy we go. The point seems more or less clear. Some fights in the south with Smelly there. And some people make them a Mad Mike. And Dan on the left. That's alright, that's alright. Using the wheat field for buildings. There was a lot of smoke. Was that an OP or was it a garrison? It was just a fart. Okay. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Buttons. Now mind you, how is it going over at Canal Crossings? Well, Morgan Jr. are trying their best at the moment. There is one issue there. And that is that MG up there. And neither of them has shot that MG up there. Now, artillery might take care of that. Or not. Or not. I'm still waiting for seeing that cinematic kill there. Oh, come on, really? Okay. I thought I was gonna stick there for a few more seconds in case that artillery hits, but... Nah, the artillery hits the wrong building. That is not the thing you want to see. Maybe just delayed? Nah. Nah, still bad. Slime PO making the way at the moment. Also that tank up there. Yeah, there we go. Peaks. Has been spotted. Slime pinging it. Giving all the info back. Also, the guy on the building is gone. Wait, what? Killed him. And Sly gets removed by Jape and Nate there on the backlands. Smoke coming up. Tiger Lily is gonna watch that area like a... I don't know, maybe like a lion? I'm awful, I know kids, I know. Reminder, it's Junior and Pew against Lily. And Jape, that could be a bad timing. Gets Lily. And Jeb gets both. There we go. So far, I have to say, this would be the time when the DC against ODST match ended. So I'm already getting more out of it. The question now is it as hilarious? No, definitely not. But still some good stuff. That initial tactic there at the start was delicious. Delicious. I also think I can do one little more of those things so we don't get ads later because it's 30 minutes. Yeah, should be fine, okay. Alright. Just doing some things on the side. There we go. Buttons. Alright. Everything is good. Now, mind you, at the moment, the Ducks are making the way. They're flapping their wings and they're getting again into position here. They're trying on the left and the south to get in. Also, I'm in Jig Squad and Jig Squad is empty because Fleeps has taken the role of commander over. Ha! The question is he going to be a good commander as he is as a player? And the answer is... oh, fuck. Hipfire bow, yeah. Coolest points for hipfire. Okay. Yeah, sure. Dead Man Snake kills the commander. Good stuff. Now, mind you, we have some people still here. The whole situation has not much changed. The push has died down a bit. Dr. Comedian's about to enter an ambush situation. Junior running. Ooh. Gets headshotted. That was good. Flares coming up. Watson on the hunt here on the side as well. Just trying to find those juicy little points. Speaking of juicy and little, I see Viking there. Ah, taking little visual things here on the side. Yes. Okay. Also, I still see the recon once in a while. Back in the day, you would have seen the recon all the time because 3-man artillery, so you have like a recon squad or a normal squad that tries to harass the enemy artillery all the time, and now you only see them, well, do their actual job of harassing the enemy. But T-Bear clearing the first man out of the house. Penguin is not getting spotted there. Gunny takes on T-Bear. Everybody close by for revenge. There's a whole army here that could take the revenge on the man. But they are all rooted inside their buildings at the moment. A bit of a standoff situation with neither team really wanting to advance here. Now, mind you, people have spawned and have decided to not continue playing, at least for this life. Tank also making his way in. Then again, artillery is slowly trying to harass him here.
Lovely. There's one in front.
And my buttons are not working. Is it really? Oh my. I like when stuff's not working. Cool. Okay. Yes, if we work without that. Okay, that's fine. So mind you, I see Mentok make his way. Is he gonna get ambushed here? Gets inside the building, gets one man, and... knock. Gets the MG as well. Lovely clearance there for Mentok. Gets a little visitor here in a moment. Or is he? Trying to get that sweet little angle here. Yeah, and are we gonna get the knife? No, we're gonna see, however. Wow! Well, the issue is again, this is not one of the new maps, so therefore, this lovely rail here, this lovely staircase rail, will damage sponge 90% of the shots. So yeah, that might have not been the best situation there right now. Now, mind you, they are still trying their best here. And they have infiltrated the south quite heavily. Look at that. Look at that. The Danish, the Devil Dogs. A rat as well. I don't see a rat. But they are doing very nice here in setting everything up. And I also see a little blue group up here. Kind of want to see a grenade explode. I'm not gonna lie. But the rats have made their way up here in the north. They are close to the riverside. The river rats are a thing. I also see for a moment that the point was flickering again. But I will go for the ruins again. Is it only because of Timmy, or why is that the case? Anything west? There is a southern push happening. The rats are sniffing for the enemy though at the moment. Does not destroy the garrison? Wait, what? Mumble needs to act now. Needs to act now. Does not get the angle right. Does not get the angle. And that garrison is... Penguin trying to clear out the garrison as well by blasting it. But was already removed. The garrison is gone. Another garrison gone in the area of the south has lost the garrison. Now, mind you, as you can see, they have a northern 2 attack garrisons and 2 red zone garrisons. Sorry, 3 attack garrisons. Back up, back up. It's good. Garrison play on the duck side tonight. Very, very nice. Well, now at least. TV goes down, okay. Alright, where do I get some juicy fights? Well, I get them at Canal Crossing, where the enemy is currently... The rats are pouring in. Spawn wave there from one city. Oh, they have realized that something is off because the enemies... There's a lot of rat sightings here. And the Paraducks are pushing in the north as well. Devil dogs up here in the swamplands, in the wetlands. The riverside has river rats. And the south is getting flooded by a mixture of devil dogs and Danish pastry. One CDO has spawned back in the hard point. And mind you, that tank is gonna be annoying. Did Castle just blow himself up there? What was that explosion there on the left? Oh, it was a grenade. Was it a mine? Well, that looks very condensed, very compacted. Yeah, because a grenade would splatter it. Was it a grenade? Was it a mine? That's a good spot for a mine. I don't know. River rats at the moment under heavy fire. Only Zoomlord's still alive here at the moment. Do we have anything up for running? Yeah, the garrison is still there. But look at this setup. Look at this. Bit of a wetland situation. Not much left in the north. But what a spread of delicious duck pastry. What? Yeah, the rat push is dying down, so they're now getting focused by the enemy, by artillery and everything. McLollos making his way forward. Looks good, looks good. Does not see Jape up there. Makes his little waddle. Does not see Robin Hood either. Is he gonna see Robin Hood? Robin Hood confused why his teammates are shooting him. Yeah, that bandage did not work out in the long run. And gets shot while jumping the wall. Ah, gets killed by Christians there. Fair enough. Devil dogs are barking forward. That's gonna be a rough attack. See, that's why it's nice having people with these kind of names. Because you can make all the puns. Yeah. It's a dog's life. Hey! Texanic at the moment lying in way with the MG. That's fine because people might peek into that alley trying to find attackers. Mock and Pio on the side here as well. Actually gonna go on the Mock side of life here right now. Ugh, I wish my thingy would work. Does he see that garrison? Is he gonna see that garrison, Mock? Might get spotted. No. Targeting neither. Escapes the shots. Did they notice that they were getting shot from behind there? They have not realized it. That is... Okay. That is a garrison, right? I'm not... Yeah, it is, okay. For a second I thought, is that just an asset that I forgot? No, that is a garrison. Now, mind you, I would like to see Mock do the magics here, but I don't know if he is grenade out, okay. Is he gonna get shot by Lily? No, Lily not looking there at the right spot. Oh, are you kidding me? Christensen about to get the drop. What the How is nobody finding Mock? Okay, come on, now. Now we can get Mock. Hey, and now they're running. You gotta be kidding me. One CDO. Mock, you also kidding me. What is with the garrison? Can you kill that? Ah, he smells it, he sees it. I will go to the ruins now because that man has not seen the thing again. Ruins in the moment. And in the situation is in the ruins as well. Only Fred on alive. The point has been flooded at the moment. Now, can they come back? They had a nice situation of garrisons. Ooh, look at that. All 3 garrisons non-functioning. All 3 garrisons have been removed. That is dire. That is really dire. They lost even the... Wait, what? They lost 3 garrisons here, 2 garrisons here. And they have only 1 garrison left. They lost 5 garrisons in the last, like, 2 minutes? What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. That is... Okay. I have not seen that before. I might be wrong with the 2 minutes, but that was not long to be... Well, okay, it was maybe more than 2 minutes, more than 5 minutes, okay. Still, the point of ruins is falling. There we go. And the last point is also slowly getting captured by the giant force from 1 CDO that is behind the enemy lines, flooding the area with the cherry on top. That is, in this case, CJ, who after his very odd error that we saw, is now taking measures a bit more serious here and is up in this lovely roof. Look at that sneaky bee. Look at him grinning. There we go. Now, mind you, I would like to see a comeback here. It's a cap race. Now, mind you, I don't see... They need to defend it. Paraducks need to get more people in right now. They need to get more people, and they have 1 garrison close by. And they've had a million soldiers here. Now, what they could do is they keep these people on the attack, and this squad here right now is going left, north and left, to clear out everybody that is still trying to make the point in there. They could still make it. They could still make it. A rocket from hide and seek hits the tank. Trucker Kizo and Lestat. More of that, and... Oh, hide and seek out of ammo? I think he might be out of ammo. Cap race is going juicy. Second rocket hits and hits the butt. And the butt explodes. Allied tank down. There was a big help there, potentially, for Paraducks to defend the point. Now, mind you, they might still be able to do it here. I saw also one little sneaky tank make its way. There we go. Steward tank also on the point. Is it a full tank? It is a full tank. Stena, lefty, and Azu. Blasting a truck. That's not the most dangerous thing. But they are holding the point, and the Ducks are still capturing ruins back. Big place here tonight. They are coming back from a potentially nightmarish situation right now. Now, mind you, they are getting hunted. It is duck season at the moment. But right now, the Ducks might come back from this. Now, mind you, I will instantly jump over here to Canal Crossing. Is there anybody here? No. Okay. Now, imagine there was somebody already there building a garrison or something. Oh, the juiciest. Oh, getting blocked. Spawn wave came in and blocks the capturing. Not enough people to... More ducks are getting hunted. Ducks are getting hunted inside the buildings. Rocket, that's gonna be awful. Oh, hide and seek. Good. That's a nod. That's mean. Gets blast artillery. 1 CDL has put a big spawn wave in, and they are defending the point now. That capture progress that was going so well for the Ducks. Yeah, it's over. Oh my god, there is 1 garrison here. Sneaky, lovely, and with a lot of Frühstück. Ah, the Ducks so close of instantly recapturing their point, doing a lovely cap race, defending their first point, and also capturing the second point back. Nope. Just before they were able to do so, they lost the point. There was another explosion. Was it a tank? Was it my little steward? I think it was my little steward. The Greyhound. Oh, Greyhound. My happy little looks has made its way on the road. Alone, though. Oh, no. Devil Dogs are in a fight with a much stronger tank. It seems. Yeah. That's not the kind of enemy you want to face with the little steward here. Reversing, reversing. This knight goes back in the house instantly. Smart boy, smart boy. Reversing, T-Bear making his way forward. Hey, don't squish me. Okay. And they roll back into the visual area of that enemy tank. Okay. And the tank is coming. Aim to be Von Silver and McKnuckles. Tiger on the run. Tiger on the run, kids. Now, while your ruins at the moment is getting defended heavily, that is not the most retakeable right now, especially with that Tiger tank right now. I also need to make one little check. Sorry about that one, kids, because of things. Just checking on this, just checking on this. Sure. Okay, good. Sorry about that one, people. Sorry about that one. I see Zoomlot up there dying. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I see. Now, it has turned to a big old clash between both sides, trying to make it here. Mock, the man that is not spottable by the human eye, as we have found out, at least not by the one CDO eye, is running around and is trying to make his make here.
Corner.
No, it's a gun. It's not a corner. Sorry. Dumb. I'm just amazed that these people are not making the way. There they go. With True King making his way downwards, and he's gonna run into the backlands of everybody. Oh, he's shooting and brawl. Lovely trade there. Good little stop moment there. Good stopping. Smoke ball is up. Bit much for this little push, but sure. Sly Mock still alive. Mock still not seen by a human eye. Good. Is he now finally gonna get spotted by somebody? Nope. And that is still a tank. That is still a tank that is gonna be very, very awful to deal with. And Mock still survives. Unbelievable. Now, mind you, there is a bit of a situation where we have Sly, and we have DKB and others behind enemy lines, but also it should be not enemy lines, should it? It should be the front line for DKB. And now it is again. Was it clear most of the enemies out, and only Welch is still here alive at the moment. Could take down the OP if he makes way. Could also shoot a lot of people. He could also ping a lot of people if he just decided to not shoot anybody. Just zooming out, and that is also a push on 502nd, which is getting pushed from a southern push here. I'm just gonna open that for one more moment. Really bad situation right now. Really bad situation. One garrison is a backup defense, whatever you want to call it. And two red zone garrisons that always get overrun. They need more garrisons. Two more, one north, one south. And if one of them goes away, then they know that an enemy is there or was there or at least knew of the garrison. Because right now they have no intel, they have no reconnaissance, they have nothing. And now it's just a nightmare situation for them where they are going to get taken, yeah, care of. They're going to get shot from random bushes probably. That is if one CDO is using the tactic, they could also just keep trying to charge in. Like bulls, but... I'm just trying to find something interesting right now, because tactical-wise, I mean, defend this point, attack there. Make your way through the south of the city, where these boys are, where Morgan Jr. are, set up his thing, and then charge in. That would be the thing to do. it's fine. It's fine. I do wonder though where my red dots are right now. Where are my red dots? Where are my red dots? Because they're all still playing here, but I'm not seeing all the red dots in the world. There's a bit of a few here. There is some on the right, but is that 50 people? That's not 50 people. It's not even 49 people. That's not enough. The south is completely empty. Would also offer itself for potential pushes now towards the north. Close south. Fair, fair. North is seeing some people. Okay, so they are flooding in a half. They're even here at that kind of factory. Interesting, okay. But right now it is a very, very spread of army here. It's a very wide spread from one CDO. With the Paraducks struggling to make a way in here. Right now they're just defending themselves. Basman gets killed by Pio. The enemy knows where they are at this point, and it's gonna take only a moment till they get wasted and wiped out. Now mind you, help is on the way with Finn there on the bottom right, but that's not enough. They need more people here on the push. And I'm actually getting curious where this fight is happening right now. Where is everybody? I mean, that is a good amount of people here on the front line. They're holding the front here perfect. That's nice. They have... That's a lot of squad leaders. Look at that. Going up there a bit. Countering. Okay, they are setting something up. They are getting south. North. Quack indeed, Jarek. Quack indeed. Schneider Maximus making their way. Still one person sure. Oh, never mind. They're building garrisons. Should maybe first clear out the area before you... Yeah, I was going to say, you should probably clear out the area before you build the garrison, because then they're going to see where the garrison is, it's going to get instantly destroyed. Much, much nicer. There we go. Okay. So they are setting everything up in the north to get a garrison running. That's fair. That's fine. There we go. Good. They have listened to my device. Even though they don't hear me. Because they can't. But one garrison north, a bit high, but have gone a bit lower, and then a second, well, a fifth one in this case. One south, one behind, and one there. One front line would have been nice. But this is also nice. I guess this will also be a bit too dangerous. Gets highlighted, should turn instantly around. Is the red gonna re-add to that? Big L, there we go. Big ol' reds. Trying to get out of here. One city, really pushing the whole Rocketeer thing tonight. Really pushing it, really pushing it. Is that a garrison for the enemy? No, it's ours, as in on this side, okay. That's a cheeky... Nari doesn't see it. He might be able to hear it in a moment. If he's close enough. Yeah, he's gonna hear that now. He can just barely hear the little sizzling, but not the actual voices. Well, gets cleared out. Moose is on the run. I'm gonna stay with Moose for a second. Then we're gonna... Never mind, Moose is running away. Okay. Can I get some form of a fight right now? Because right now it's so many little splinter groups that are trying to fight. It's less of a frontline more and more because one CDO is not pulling the units back, but their units died. Now they're marching onward, forward again. Well, the rest is... Yeah, it's a slow one right now. We're having a bit of a slow moment here, people. And they're not seeing night there. How? Surely we can get there. Look at that little helmet peeking grenade. Ooh. Nah. Second grenade. Did not work out as you thought. That grenade did not go on. Okay, yeah. Sure. I'm trying to keep it interesting, people. I'm trying to keep it interesting, but this is right now struggling a bit. Maybe I'm just tired. I have done a lot of streaming today. We did the... What did we do today? Doki, Frontan, help me. Or help Dane in this case. We did the... DC against ODST match, then we did 3 hours of American Truck Simulator, then some more organization stuff, and then I also did eat something. And then we had the lovely... Well, this match. See, my brain is... I'm just finished for the day. Maybe not have so many streams over another. Then we get raided by Raz. Hello, Raz. Which I... Let me just push my button, because I'm... Because I can't react to that raid right now. Thank you very much, Raz. Hello, everybody that came in 30 minutes ago, if people said anything. No, mind you, at the moment, I'm still awaiting the glorious thing like some more Axis tanks that die. In this case, that is not an Axis tank, is it? No, that's another American tank. Have we seen a single Texas? Have we seen a single Axis tank die tonight? Yes, the Luxus. The Luxus have died, both. But except that, I do not think we have seen... a single tank there from the Axis, except the initial 2. Interesting. Also interesting, Captain John. Wait, what is the setup? Look at that. Interesting. I'm not trying to do the direct push here against Runes, which you could do. You could push in here, but they have so much fighting here. They have so much fighting here that they actually make them into the north here. And now they're spreading out. That's an interesting play. I like that. I like that a lot. No mind. Like Kristen is implying, there is a lot of pain to this, because you might have people that sit behind you, snipe you, and do bad things towards you. Like this gnarly little noodle. Only sticking up there, though. They might be fine because the sniper is actually just sticking to this building and gets spotted because he's not moving. I mean, they are in position. Look at that. They even have stuff down here at this point. Do they have an OP? No. Squadron didn't make it down in the south. Look at that. Imagine now an OP here. Imagine an OP. Now, mind you, they have people here. Is the garrison still good? Yeah, garrison's still here. Is Sly gonna hear the garrison? Sure. He's not hearing the garrison. He's moving before he can make it away. Sly, come on. Oh no, he's gonna get spotted. He's actually going for the attack. And gets killed by Christensen. Does not see the gas. I mean, he can't see it, but he could have heard it, you know? He could have heard it at least. I just want to see the Ducks do the magic here and go back for 3-2-2, 3-3-2, back and forth the whole time. That would be glorious. And Junior's also spotted now. Now, mind you, they could wipe out everybody inside here. One CDO could get completely annihilated here. But I don't think they're gonna move like that. I don't think Junior's gonna go south. He's gonna go more north. Is that just AFK? Yeah. Great. And he's back. There we go. Okay, Judge. Well, I'll break. Sorry, I was taking a poop. Yeah, fair enough. Junior also just watching the wall. What's going on with these people? Nah, maybe talking. Bombing run. And it's not one for the Ducks. It's against the Ducks. Blasts in with a garrison there. That should be fine. The garrison should be fine. Gonna see how that goes. Bombing run goes down at the moment. Hammering downwards. There was enough time to hide. They are not hiding. Are they garrison? Yeah, garrison's still good. But there is a 1 CDO push that is happening. Or not. Or yes, or not. Cheaper jumps over the thing. I think that was that an X tank? Please. At least one big X tank that's not a Lux. That is the Tiger tank. Tiger tank down. Panzerboy is retreating. Scared for his life. Good, good. Right now I'm cheering for the Paraducks to come back because I want to see a 3-2 situation. I want to see them be very close with the enemy. That sounds weird. But I want them to basically have a 3-2 constant back and forth recapture and a fight over the middle, so it keeps getting... so it keeps being amazing. And right now we have a hard fight. He also has a hidden seek there on the left, west of the point, and I hear that... Is that a... Ha. Stern left the Azu.
Okay.
Jesus, my ears. Making their way slowly, tanks. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. And it's a tank fight. I repeat, we have a tank fight, and the tank fight has been won. Bam, done. Panzer IV goes down. I sometimes wish these tanks would not just be made out of cardboard. I know that, yeah, that the shells can bounce and yada yada. Like, oh, they bounce off on the sides and they ricochet and all that. But I don't know, I would love to see the tanks being much, much stronger. Less tanks, but when you see a tank, it actually is something dangerous, not just a thing that's silly sometimes. There we go. I wouldn't mind seeing a tank be a nightmarish thing. Speaking of nightmarish things... Yeah... Yeah, you might wanna drive forward because that tank is gone. That tank is gone, buddy. That tank is gone. I mean, now you can just make your way forward because right now you can do more damage with your def. Don't try to exit it now. Come on, you know that the Dave's gonna die to the satchel. Yep. That was a great reaction. That was a great scream. That was beautiful. Now, mind you, there is something going on with the ruins. It's not even hard capture progress. It's just a wave of blue, which is French for blue. Look at that. At the moment, the ruins is getting slightly attacked. Not too much, not too few. It is a nice amount of units. Now, mind you, I see 3 anti-tankers here. And that artillery piece was just out of time. Maybe. One more shot, come on, Ant. Artillery? Oh, they're gonna hate this so much, the artillery later. If they had continued shooting just one more shell, it would have wiped the whole enemy army. And they would have been able to take down that garrison. Even maybe, let's say not even the garrison, but they would have been able to blast this. Now it's a fight, infantry against infantry, and they have not enough people here. Yes, they're starting to capture this again, but again, the garrison is still alive, because the garrison still has not been found. And that is the maddening thing, right now, because they have not found the garrison. Tiger Lily, the biggest, baddest dude that you find. Okay, I need to stop the jokes, because people actually might think it. No, Tiger Lily is a lady. I need to point this out because people, for some reason, keep calling Tiger Lily some random dude or bro. But you can call her dad at the moment. Like so many others that are trying right now to defend or attack the point here. It is quite a meaty little challenge here. Halfway taken again. Now, mind you, that was a grenade on the garrison. I think they know where the garrison is now. Castel with the rocket there and Castel, they're French now. Castle from the Reds takes down the garrison. That is finally the thing I wanted to see for a long time. A huge, beautiful play. Problem is there's a lot of enemies coming from the right here. Are they finally gonna get their capture? Is that an OP or something? What? That is an OP, you gotta be kidding me. They have not cleared the OP yet. Still, they're capturing this. Still, everything is in the hands of either team. More 1CDO flooding towards the point. They're slightly on the east here. They're not marching onwards. They could still body block this. And that OP that is still alive is also being a big old issue here on their side. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna see a potential 3-2, 2-3 situation here? They're losing more people and block. Come on. I want to see a breakthrough situation. Defending. And again, not clearing out the area next to you. And one CDO is defending the point. They're flooding from the north. But the OPs are still good. OPs still alive. And all of these jokers need to go left. One CDO defending the point completely now. Oh, I'm aging rapidly. I tell you that I'm aging rapidly tonight on this one. I'm aging more than on the DC against ODST match today on LLMain. Just like the hard point itself, the attack is in root. I say that, which is quite ruined. Ruined. Root. It could still flip. I mean, they have. Look at the amount. Look at the amount of Le Bleu here. The blue wave of pain is making its way in. The question is, how much red can it remove at the moment? DKB, the Danish, the Devil's Dogs, and the Desert Reds are making the way. Contested, they're starting to recap this. Now, mind you, they need to clear out the OPs. Alex closing in there, could, but exit, no, stays in this corner. I mean, he's in the hard point, so he tries to get this body in there to count, but... Spawn wave hits again, bombing run? Bombing run, and it is... Fuck me. Okay. Philippe's partially wiping his own team there, but goes in and blasts a nice little gap through the enemy hordes. That is alright. That is fair. That is fine with me. And lunge is here. Hello. And yes, people, for the ones that are wondering about this is the ECL, the European Community... The European Community League. It's the European Community League, which in this case means that it's all teams from the great old Europe. Like the Ducks, like One CDO, like so many others, so many others. Danish are here on the blue team, as is the Devil's Dogs, as is the lovely people from the Desert Rats, the newest edition, the international, the ETK people. I keep forgetting this international intentional team killers. Not here anymore. A wild pack of tanks is making its way here. The young child is running to its mother. The mother slightly injured. Now the big question is if the tank mother can survive this. Access supply drop also coming down. Cigarette has been dropped. And the American tank mother is trying to defend its child against Batman and a horde of Donny Jones, but it gets destroyed now. The misery. The misery here. Oh, and the little tank baby is alive. And Ari has, is that a set? Oh, you monster. Leave the little one alone. Leave the little one alone. And that satchel is on its butt. No. Can we please get this point now? Finally get... Defending for a second. No. No. I'm gonna make a top-down. Let's make a top-down vision on this. It's gonna look absolutely awful on the explosion, but you know... Defending. If that tank makes a bit more southward, it could actually blast some people. Just by the satchel explosion. That killed 2 people. Okay, the satchel action team killed 2 people. Sadly, those 3 people inside the tank don't count to the overall progress anymore. And again, one CDO just at the very last second defending the point here. At the very last few millimeters, they are defending it, they're holding it. And now... And now... Yep. Again, it's so close. It's so close to being grand and amazing. They have everything set in motion. They have 26 minutes still. Well, not really. They have 26 minutes to capture the 3rd point. 4 minutes minimum, so I have 22 minutes. 22 minutes left to do the thing here. Mind you, Alamant is still alive, Brooks is still alive, and a little force of units is still making their way in here. They still have some overall power. They have still the ability to turn this around. I mean, 22 minutes. That's enough time. Now, if I would play, clearly it would be just 2 minutes that I need, because I would instantly be there and kill everybody instantly and just start capturing this, as I would do, because of course I'm a great and amazing player, as you all know. That's why I don't play Paraducks anymore. Nah, but if you can't play the game anymore, you just become like a moderator. How's the sports thing? If you can't play anymore, you become a trainer or something. What was the saying? I have that basically. Just without ever being the big comp player. No, mind you, I'm gonna zoom out for a second because I would like to see how the situation is. Because right now there is a lot of red on ruins, not a lot of blue making its way. How is the map situation? Overrun, but they have 2 garrisons, that's nice. One sneaky little Finn as an anti-tanker? What? Anti-tanker in a transport truck making its way to the right. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. There might be some really special... I have no idea. Garrison fine. Backup garrison, very nice, very nice. That's smart, that's good, because they can't spawn in this HQ anymore. Extra garrison down there, that's also fine. I would maybe put down another one, maybe. But well, it's less worrying than I thought. They're also pushing in from the east, which is quite a smart little thing, because the enemy is going to focus on the west mostly. Now, mind you, I hear a bombing run. Never mind, that's not a bombing, that's just a supply drop. And I needed to take a little sip of my drink. Ah. Lovely. Alright, can I see some good artillery? There we go. I mean, blue team, the Paraducks are in place. Quack, quack, quack. They are in position potentially. Also, I see that little tank they're making its way. Tiger, who is the Tiger? Aaron, Captain Jim, and Nomad. Getting hunted by one little Sly. Ah, poor Sly. He's full of burgers and ribs and hot dogs, you know. All the good food. He's running his cardio's not enough. Oh, Sly, you silly goose. What was that? What was that? Oh, well. Well. 2 tigers meet 1 tiger, old and slightly damaged. Ah, and they're defending each other. Nature is beautiful, and he's getting abandoned. Great. And Junior with a sneaky amongst, even with all of this, the whole enemy army being here and trying to hold this area. While it's getting repaired, Junior goes in and he's gonna die now. No, he's not. Junior goes in and takes down the tank. Beautiful play here. Corner. Yeah. OP gets removed now by running there from Baron. No, mind you, I'm gonna angle again to north. There we go. Just to have some visuals here. And what tank is that? Is that an Axis tank? Is that a Tiger? That is the Tiger. Yeah, that's what we just saw. Now that is gonna change the situation a bit, because if that Tiger is able to make its way onto the hardpoint and block it with 3 people, that is 9 people officially for the capture power. That is not great. Now, if that Tiger gets defended, that is bad. Now, if that Tiger gets not defended, then nom 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 nom. Like that, Chad is being a Chad, is making his way. But the problem is the area is getting... You sneaky... Shotgun! Okay, yeah, shotgun, okay. Alright, now we're talking, okay. Splosh! Ah! The juice maker. Makes delicious fruit juice. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Sauerkraut juice, there we go. Juice. And... You did well enough, Jan. You did well enough, Captain Jan. That's gonna also waste some people around it. Tiger goes down, takes a few more enemies with him. And potentially they could now start capping this. Look at this. Look at this right now. It's still in the hang. It's still there. It still can be Grant. Now, mind you, I know that the ruins is an awful point. It's an awful point. If you're American, you need to get it back. Don't get me wrong. No, it's you need to make your way from here, from this side, all the way over to the other side, right on the border. It's always awful if you have to take a point that's literally on the opposite side that you're coming from. If it was here in the middle, fair, that would be fine. But it's here. They have to run all this. They have to run 2 sectors to make it into it. But right now would be the moment. Right now is the moment to do the magics. Right now is the moment to glory and fun and joy and chocolate. I don't know. Things. And I don't see it happening. I see that they have cleared some stuff, but the spawns are going to be too much. I'm worried about the progress. They're now also getting hammered down here on the west side. Yeah, the garden area is in the hands of one CDO. The thing they can do right now is try south, try north, and then make a double push there from both sides. That could work. The moment the enemy needs to turn around into one direction, and you can shoot them from the other direction, is always the moment they are going to collapse very quickly. Now, mind you, in this situation, they are pretty safe because they can stay inside buildings now, so artillery is not going to harass them that much. So right now, basically, yeah, one CDO, sorry, the Paraducks are fighting distance. Enemies having spawns here, their spawns getting blocked or removed quite quickly. And they also have to fight against the layout and the artillery that can literally just... In theory, red team, one CDO could just keep blasting the hardpoint with their own artillery. Because they can stay inside the buildings. They don't need to leave the road. They don't need to go on the road. They could just stay inside. But... that would be boring. Which is why people are running on the open roads now for some reason. Panzer making its way. Is that a garrison or an OP? That isn't. Yeah. That's very nice in the corner. And mind you, do I see a tank there? Yes, I do. Yes, I doodly do.
Got the MG down the road, so...
Why are they speaking English? It's a Danish group. It's a Danish squad. You would assume that they're speaking Danish. Well, whatever they want to talk, sure. Or maybe they just made a little shout out to some other people in the area, like more Danish people. Okay, I have no idea. Now they are fighting here. They are fighting down that long old road. There is a sneaky little tank that has not even spotted them yet. A tank that is still driving onto a thing that's blocking them. What? Sure, I'm not going to question that. Competitive tanking. And right now they have only...
enemy nearby us.
Yes.
Watch out, guys.
13 minutes left. That's Jade. That's a support, but they don't know that it's a support. Oh, and Jade gets killed. It would have been a nice bit of a psycho-terror thing. Yeah, but I think... don't think there's a section on them right now. Sniff. That is a fuel tank. No, they don't have a section on them. But that is gonna play with the mind of the tankers now, because they worry, oh, is there a section on us? Are we gonna die? Are we not? Are we gonna... yada. Also, Big Al coming from behind. Takes down one man. And I'm focusing on this run right now, because Big Al could potentially clear the front line completely for the Paraducks here. Takes one OP down, only Welch alive. If Welch goes down, then this whole area is potentially falling. Welch, the only one alive. If Welch is able to put an OP up again. Yeah, OP is up again, okay. He gets spotted though, and is not getting killed because of the smoke. Ah! Big L checking from behind, but nobody has made its way here yet. Question is, now he's not investigating it further. And see, that's the issue. He does not check up where the enemy was coming from. Is somebody else gonna do that? McLawless is making his way. Yeah. So is Tiber. Removes the OP. And with them being dead, that means that this area, well, even though they're dying, is potentially falling again in the hands of the Paraducks, which means this whole sector could come back. The garden area. If the garden area is in the hands of one CDO, it's bad. If it's in the hands of the Paraducks, it means they could still come back from this right now. They need a forward position. Problem is Tiger Lily and others, because right now they're not clearing it out. They're losing the fights. Ah, she doesn't see it, and she gets killed by Svani here. Svani doing very well. Again gets shot in the hip. Mighty Junior's made his way up here. Panzer 4 is still... What is with this Panzer 4? Why is... This Panzer is having some real issues with the driving. Or he's going like... Maybe it's just tactical movement. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to avoid the tank that's so close. That shot? Nah. But yeah, they should watch out that they don't get too much to the front alone. Because the satchel could be their demise any second.
Up on the roof.
On the roof? Oh yeah, on the roof. Lovely, and this tank here is doing beautifully. No, tank again. No, nobody's crossing this tank. This is beautiful. Yeah, shape there. This tank is just clearing out the line on its own. Smoke coming. I would just fire at this point. Just blind fire. And Jape goes down. Did he put a satchel on the wall? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Would have been a nice thing with a wall satchel. Not the case. That tank is pushing. My voice is getting a bit shrill here because the tank is pushing on its own onto the point and onto the enemy. The enemy pants. That's a Tiger. Different tank. Who is in that pants? I can't read the freaking names because of the thing. Ah. Knuckles, MT, B, and von Silber. Tank combat of the finest. Well, with a lot of smoke, it's gonna be the most helpful. Yeah, tank retreating, no vision, all the enemies behind them. Is the spotter gonna see it? And gets diminished. Ah. It's rough, it's tough, because they need to make their way over this whole area. They're fighting in enemy territory. It's the same, it's a weaker version of the remarking issue, where you have to go over the whole freaking, like 2 sectors and then 2 sectors to the side. You have to go with 2 sectors. It's already so painful, but you have still a chance. Remarking? Yeah, forget it. You have to go over the bridge and on the other sector completely. Yeah, you will be good. And right now, remember, they need 4 minutes. If they go straight through capture progress, 4 minutes to capture this. Not this, but both points. Yeah, they have just 8 minutes left. 8 minutes to do the magics. 8 minutes for magics. And right now, what is it with the resources? 60 fuel, that's not a lot. 500 manpower, 200 ammunition. Not great. Do they have any tanks at the moment? They have some tanks. No, that is good. They have a heavy tank, they have a medium tank, that's good. And that's it. They have a recon tank they could still use. I would at this point say, you know what? Get a freaking recon tank. Who cares? Get anything you can get to the front line. Because if you're not gonna use it now, you're never gonna use it. Sweet mother in Christ. And is Dr. Comedian just killing everybody? Cool. Sure. Why not? You know, just casually kills 3 people. Okay, sure. Oh, actually, might get to the jump. Still waiting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna go well, is it? The sad and the nice thing at the same time is they have this whole garden area under control. Well, they had it for a moment under control, and now they're just getting completely overrun. They're just getting overrun. Hammered and hammered and hammered and hammered. Lying in wait.
I think he's...
Oh. Local talk. Yeah. Alright. You like urban combat? Let's have some house combat. Also fun.
Where is it?
Yep. And... Oh, come on, really? Tries to go for the knife. Tries to go for the knife and gets shot in the face. Okay, back to seriousness. Yeah, what can I say? Look at this right now. Look at this right now. They have so much in place. Look where blue is. Look where red is right now. Paraducks are in positions north, west, east. But it's still not enough. It's still not enough. They have a garrison up here. They have another on the front line because everything is getting constantly harassed and removed. They have a garrison. They have the push power here. Potentially, they have a straving run. Really? Sure, you know what? I'm gonna amuse me. Amuse me. Okay, you amused me. That was... Could have been more, I guess. You never know how the pings are. They thought probably they were all in the open. Yada, yada, yada. And Commander gets bombarded. Not seeing the tank. No, that would be a nice spot for a position strike, you know. Just saying. But Ammo says no. That strafe just now, they might regret the use of that one. Artillery hammering down here. Artillery could actually be helpful here in clearing up the tank area at least. Yeah, but they're hammering down heavily on this. They're hammering, hammer. Has been a long day, kids. Has been a long day. Has been a very long day. Holy schnitzels. Starting to capture. Now, you know how this is gonna go, kids. If you have been watching this match so far, you're gonna know how this goes. They're gonna start capping this nearly completely. And then something's gonna mess it up, and then they're not gonna capture it. In the last few millimeters. You're not gonna push enough, but they're gonna stop pushing too early and trying to get to the next point or something, and then it's gonna be over. Now mind you, if the Paraducks are able to come back from this, they generate more and more here. God, this is mean. This is so mean. Because right now, look at this. This looks like, oh, it's gonna be so easy because they just need to go in there and clear it out. It's one situation if that tank also goes down. If that tank goes down, then nobody is defending it anymore. You know how this is gonna go, people. You know how how fate is gonna handle this. There's only one man in the tank. There's only the gun and tank. Fate makes it even more horrible for the Paraducks. Nobody here. Okay, point that is dead. Okay, surely this is now in the hands of the Ducks. Surely. Look at this. They removed everybody. They moved the north. They moved the south mostly. They moved so much. Surely this is in the hands now. Surely they can at least go for a 3-2. I hear it coming. I hear it coming. I hear it coming. And it's coming all over the Ducks. That's not nice. And it's completely missing the ducks. What? Wait, what? That when this... What was that bombing run? I don't want to say it out loud, but I think the ducks might be able to capture this. I think the ducks are... The ducks have recaptured the ruins. They have now 3 minutes and 25 seconds to start capturing Canal Crossing, which is currently not that much defended. I need a drink. An airhead would be nice, you know? Just an airhead somewhere. Yeah, maybe not that much of an airhead. Maybe not right on the point. Come on. Fleeps, really? I mean, Fleeps, kudos for your attempt, but come on, buddy. Really? I mean, if artillery hits the area, they could maybe... No, nah, it's taking too long. Oh, what is that? Yes. And it's gone. The ducks wanting to fly in. 2 minutes left, but they're not caring about that. Oh my god! I mean, let's be fair, they know that it's the last point they need to go. The ducks are... Look at this. This is what you want to see in a 50 versus 50. This is the amount of enemies in an area I want to see. 1 minute 40 left. I don't think the ducks can do it. Or can they do it? I need a button for like the right of the Valkyries or something. Just a solo tank, it's not gonna do much. 1 minute 15 left. Can they do it now? No, they can't. No, they can't. Watson smells of flour again in the city. Hi there. Okay, okay. I don't think there was a tank, I think there was a truck. Yeah, the tank is also getting shelled now. And my voice is getting crickly. Yeah. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. Hit. 43 seconds left, and they take the... What the f... Okay. AT gun is dead. There's nothing here. Tank? Anything? No. No enemy tank here. No, what? 22 seconds. No, that tank is up here. That tank is up here. Charge it and dies on the attempt to charge here. Glorious last moment for that tank. And I think... I read it as Frontan for a second. DKB Frontan. Aim with the last power one. And it's over. That is a victory towards one city. A well-deserved victory. But that being said, even after all this time, the Ducks were able to go back for that second point. With a beautiful comeback. What a match it was. What a match that was. And good God, can I say that Ruins is such an annoying point. Let's be fair, that is such... It could be Ruins here as well. Just put these points a bit back. Why does this have to be like... Gee, I wonder as an accident to capture the point. Let me just... I'm going to spawn if it's big enough, I could just spawn inside this nearly. Oh well. But, music please. That has been the match. We're gonna go through the highest score because people are gonna leave. I see already one person has left or has been kicked or has been removed from the game online. There we go. Just going through the stuff we think. There we go. Numbers, buttons, all things. Lovely. And now I see the high score. What a match. What a match. Did not work out in their favor. Did not work out for them to do the big magical thing here that is called victory. But they came very close to it. From the ashes, the fiery duck. You know, the phoenix, but it's just a duck in this case. Tried to come back. Did not succeed. But good God, that was lovely. That was a glorious, glorious match. Was it close? Was often very close. And I have to say, we saw some very nice moves, like the 1CDO double looks assault charger attack at the start. That's something we have not seen in a while, or ever. But that was a glorious match. I enjoyed it a lot. Quack indeed. Music. That's the music I need. That's the music of my people. And give it to Fleeps. And I... Ah, thank you, people. I got all the experience of Rifleman. I should have played something else, I guess. But... That's too loud. That is far too loud. Sorry, that was hanging for a second. There we go. That has been the match, kids. That has been the match of 1CDO against Paraducks. Paraducks against 1CDO. I hope you had some fun. There is gonna be a match tomorrow, just as a little heads up, which in this case is gonna be North America against Belgium and Netherlands in the 80 vs 80 Nationals. The crown is happening tomorrow at 21:30 in the evenings of the German times. That means it's 9:30 p.m. Z, Central European time. North America against the Belgian-Netherlands Alliance, aka the Lowlands. Let me also just write pin spoilers or fake GGs get slapped. There we go. Oh, just because people might now join and say, I'm gonna spoil it for everybody if they make it or not. There we go. But that was the match. I hope you had some fun. More stuff coming up. We're gonna also... I think a lot of these videos and these clips are gonna go on the TikToks. Because I was told that I should have a TikTok now. Which, to be fair, that one DC clip has 9,000 views now. Of Wazowski jumping. That other 80-second AD clip now has how much? 4,500. It's going quite good, these things. So, that's going to continue as well. Tomorrow, that match. And then in 3 weeks, we're going to have basically streams all around the time because I'm on vacation. And I'm going to do all the streams. See you on the Discord. See you on the socials. Yada, yada, yada. That's it. We're going to rate somebody right now. And that's it for me. Bye-bye. Also music. Bye-bye.